In this video, I explain why I decided to cook for my wolfhound and what I cook for her. Do dogs need grains to be healthy? No. But since I own the largest dog breed on earth, I have to use grains just to make meals more filling for her and more affordable for me. And I always try to change ingredients around, so I use different vegetables. She has extremely sensitive stomach, so I have limits on what protein I can use. But usually it's beef, fish, or cottage cheese. And people who are gonna come after me for being balanced, please. So let me explain why I even decided to cook for her in the first place. I got her when she was a puppy and she never really liked dry food. She could go for more than 24 hours without eating anything. And again, she's the largest dog breed on earth. So for her, for growing puppy, not eating, it was just not good for her. Another problem that we had was that she never had normal poop. Her poop was always mushy, and it was magic if she pooped normal, once a week. And it smelled so gross, and I know you may think that, poop is not supposed to smell good, but if you ever had dog with stomach problems, you know what I mean. It just smells like death. So we tried many different brands of dry food. I tried special food for sensitive stomach. I tried adding probiotics and pumpkin and everything that I could find. Oh yeah, this is extremely gross. It's all the grease from the beef. Obviously, it's better to use 90% lean. But again, I own a horse, so now I use 73%, and I just make sure to get all the grease out. Okay, back to the story. Every time we would go to the vet, I would ask them what do they think I should do. And obviously they only had one answer, that I should put her on a specific prescribed diet, which I believe was about $150 back in the day for just bag of dry food. And you can come after me, I'm not a fan of dry food. I don't think it's healthy. Yes, it's balanced, but at the end of the day, it's just extremely processed dry balls. I don't see difference between eating fast food every day or feeding a dog dry food. Dry food is usually cooked at about 250 to 350 degrees. So by this point, all the nutrition is gone. You can find some studies about dry food and cancer. Obviously, there are not that many because most of the dog food studies been made by dry food brands. So obviously, they're gonna tell you that it's super healthy and it's the best option possible, but just think for yourself. When I cook, I always try to change ingredients around. Dogs also need to eat organs, and unfortunately, when I tried cooking them, my dog's stomach couldn't take it. So I give her dehydrated treats like beef liver, lungs, and stuff like that. And that's what's been working for us. As soon as I started cooking for my dog, I immediately saw results. It was a little tough in the beginning to find ingredients that her stomach would be okay with. Because, for example, sometimes for grains we use pasta, and pasta obviously is not the healthiest option. But unfortunately, when I tried giving her things like quinoa or even oats, she just couldn't digest it. Even with brown rice. Brown rice is much healthier than the white one, but Santa can only eat brown rice if it's mixed half and half with white. But now I know what she can and can't eat, and it's been obviously life-saving. But if you ask me if I recommend cooking for everyone, no. If you're planning on cooking just rice and chicken and call it a day, then dry food is definitely a better option. Obviously, the absolute best thing you can do for your dog is work with a specialist who will tell you what to make for your specific dog, for their age, breed. I know Santa's meals are not perfect. In a perfect world, I would be giving her 70% of meat, no grains. But again, considering her size, it's just not possible for me. And I'd say cooking is not for you if you already have so much on your plate, if you don't have any free time. If you work a full-time job, it's definitely not gonna make your life more enjoyable than it is right now. It does take a lot of time and a lot of energy. And if you already don't really have enough of time, just better spend time on exercising your dog, spending time with your dog, and not on cooking. But yeah, I think this is it, and thank you for watching.